Remember, in the latest, National Investigation Agency has arrested 4 more prime accused, bringing the total number of arrests in the case to 6. The 4, Dr. Muzammil Shakil and Dr. Adil Ahmed, Dr. Shaheen Saeed and Mufti Irfan Ahmed have been sent to 10-day NIA custody. According to investigations, all played key roles in the terror attack that killed several innocent people and injured several others. Moving swiftly in its probe, the NIA also arrested Amir Rashid Ali, in whose name the blast car was registered, and Jasir Bilal Bani, who allegedly provided technical support to the terrorists. The agency continues to probe networks and accomplices involved in the attack. Anvit Srivastav brings you a report.
In Haryana's Nu, and this deserted lane was not as deserted just a few days ago. Heavy barricades, police cordons and cops used to be here, but now you can see this entire lane is deserted. The reason is that this house that you see, this is where Umar Nabi, the main conspirator and the person who detonated that I-20 car right outside Red Fort, killing at least 15 people, he used to live here. At least for 10 days he had lived in this house. This brown door that you see, that is locked, that has been locked by the law enforcement agencies now. This is the door that Umar Nabi used to get in the house and get out. The entire house has been sanitized by the police. Police teams and NIA teams had visited here. Multi-agency probe is underway, and what we are being told is that barricades have now been removed. There are no cops as the house has been locked. Umar Nabi lived here from November 9 to November 1 to November 9. On November 9, he abruptly left in his I-20 car, the same car that he later, the next day, in the evening around 6:55 p.m. detonated in front of Red Fort. The locals have also told police and agencies that Umar Nabi did not leave this house at all in the 10 days. He hardly used to come out. He would not interact with anyone. He would keep to himself and maintain a shy behavior. Also, before he left abruptly, he also had a word with the house owner, the lady Afsana, who we're being told is an Anganwadi worker. Her husband is a driver. She had also objected to the conditions Umar Nabi used to live in. However, the couple has also been detained for questioning. The cops have been frequenting this area, and that is also one reason why you see a number of houses are currently locked. What we're being told by the locals, that people have left this area temporarily. They have gone to their relatives' house. Also, one of the reasons is because cops and agency sleuths have been visiting this area very frequently. Locals are being questioned about how Nabi used to behave, what was his behavior in the 10 days, who all spotted him, if there was anyone he used to meet, and on all other lines, questioning is currently being done. As investigations follow, further details are being procured by the police and agencies to probe this matter in further details.
So Nu happens to be heavily under the scanner, and let's quickly go across to Anshul, who's also on the broadcast. But Anshul, before we deep dive into why Nu is currently being scrutinized so extensively, also take us through the 2 arrests that have been recently made by NIA and why are they so significant?
Well, yes, the arrest that has been made by the NIA, it is definitely very, very clear that the NIA in their investigation that they are carrying out regarding the bomb blast that happened on 10/11, they have been able to reach this conclusion that all these 4 people were a very important part of the syndicate that was actually going ahead and trying to plan and carry out attacks across the national capital and parts of Northern India as well. So finally, the NIA, remember, 2 arrests were made from Jammu and Kashmir police, and these 4 people were also in the custody of Jammu and Kashmir police itself since the time the case was being investigated. And now finally the NIA feels that their investigation has reached such a stage where they can go ahead and question all these 4 accused regarding their involvement and what was their exact sinister plan, who were the people they were in contact with, were there other people who are a part of this entire nexus as well. Remember, there have been several arrests that have been made by agencies of different states themselves, and over the next few days it is expected that all those people who have been arrested and who have any sort of a contact with all these accused of this white collar terror nexus, they can also be arrested and then further interrogated. One thing is for sure, that NIA is now also of the opinion that this was a large nexus that was operating, and hence the number of arrests is definitely going to go up over the next few days itself.
Remember, Anshul, Nu was also the epicenter of communal violence back in July of 2023, when we talk about the communal violence that rocked Haryana. Now, this entire Delhi blast probe has taken NIA back to Nu. What can you tell us when it comes to the kind of communal violence and the role that these families have been playing in sort of being responsible for the kind of white terror module that we've been seeing?
Well, the name of Nu that has come up at this point in time is because of the main accused, Umar, who detonated himself outside the Red Fort in the 10/11 attack. Now, Umar, in the investigation that has been carried out till now, it has come out that that a huge amount of ammonium nitrate was also bought from a shop which was situated in Nu itself, and Umar was the person who was transporting this ammonium nitrate from Nu all the way to Faridabad, where the logistical warehouse was set up. Apart from this, there are evidences that have also come up that Umar in fact stayed in Nu for at least 8 to 9 days before the blast. In fact, right from the day when the Jammu Kashmir police went ahead and arrested Muzammil, that is on the 29th of October, he knew that the hands of the police would reach very, very close to him, and that could happen very soon. And that is the reason why he probably left from Faridabad, that is from Al Falah University, where he was last spotted on the 29th of October, and then from there he goes to Nu and stays at a house in Nu, from where Anvit has just sent this report. So the name of Nu is continuously coming up, and the direct connection that has been established at this point in time is not only the main accused staying over there for more than a week, but also a large amount of ammonium nitrate was also bought from a fertilizer shop in Nu itself, and from there it was transported out here to Faridabad.
Absolutely. For how long had this been happening is perhaps the NIA would be able to answer in some days from now. Many thanks to you, Anshul and Arunima, for bringing us those latest inputs. Let's also play out some reactions on this news story.